Good afternoon, all Ghanaians. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I decided to make this video from my studio. It's called the Panther Music Studio, PM Production .se. PM Production .se. That is where you will find what my company does and what we offer for the general public here in Sweden and around the world. First of all, I'm here this is because I've been reading many things on the internet, on websites from Ghana, and I see a lot of things that goes on. In fact, I'm a little bit surprised that Ghana is heading where it's heading now. Any Ghanaian who thinks that the problems that is at hand now is not what he or she have to think about, I think that we should have a second look at all these things. First and foremost, there are a lot of people who are being killed in Ghana. Many people who are being killed in Ghana now. You see ministers being killed, music producers being killed, musicians dying, political leaders being killed, people who are supposed to hold many high posts in Ghana, men and women being killed. There is a difference between somebody dying naturally and somebody deciding to end someone else's life. First and foremost, I would like to advise the current president, Mr. Mahama. I know you are doing your best for Mother Ghana, and I know you have Ghana at heart. We believe in you. We trust you. That is why we gave you the mandate. And we will continue to trust you. We will continue to be with you and to be behind you until we Ghanaians decide that we want something else, or we decide that we want you to continue. I also like to greet Nana Akufo-Addo for the good things he's doing at the moment. Also like to thank all the political parties at home. I do not know all the leaders of the political parties in Ghana, but I would like to thank all of you for the good work you're doing. We all need you, the opposition parties. We need people to be in the opposition to put the government or the president on its toes. Whatever the president is doing, he's doing it for the betterment of our country. We chose him, we gave him the power to lead us. So until the next elections, that we will assess ourselves whether we gave him the power and he has done well, then whether you are in opposition or not, we have to come together and help the current president. These things that is going on in Ghana is not good at all. We cannot sit down to see prominent people or not each and every Ghanaian, or to see Ghanaians being killed. We need each and every Ghanaian to build a better Ghana. We need the police to be very much swift when it comes to investigating crimes. We were here when we heard that Fennick died, the producer of Caucasi. What happened? Nothing. We know that the police is doing their best, but what happened? No suspect has been arrested now. The Ghana police need to wake up. They need to sit up. We do not want to hear every time in Ghana that people are being killed and they go scot-free, or we cannot find them. A minister was killed some time ago, few days ago. Why? Do people have to go that far to kill people to solve their problems? What is going on in Ghana? Ghana is supposed to be the gateway to Africa. And now what is happening? Why is it that when it's during elections time that all these things starts? Why? Have we thought of it? It's only when it's elections times that all these things happen. I remember some years ago, before elections, women were being killed. Wherever you go, you see women laying down and they have been killed. More than 200 women were killed. Why? Only when it's time for elections that people start to be killed. Why? It came from killing people. The election before then, and after then was that if you touch somebody, then the person's organ vanishes. Then they use that also to be killing people. Why? Just to attack people in town. What is this? What is going on? Why do we have the law court? Why do we have the police? Why do we have the other people, other security personnel? Does everyone have to take the laws into their own hands? The security agencies in Ghana must sit up. We must wake up. Each and every Ghanaian must wake up. The police are there to investigate cases. The police are there that we report the cases to them so that they can able to investigate and find the culprits. What is this? What is going on? A minister is killed. An aspirant of a political party was also killed just few days before the elections. Why? What is this? Whether you are in government, you are in opposition, when it comes to this, we all have to be together, fight together for the betterment of our country. We do not have opposition. We do not have somebody in power. When it comes to building a better Ghana, forget about you being in opposition, forget about you being in government. We have to come together to build a better Ghana. Like I said before, I will say it again. Those who are doing this, those people who send you to go and kill people, when it escalates in Ghana, when it comes to fight in Ghana, they will take their passport and fly away to Europe. They have already their visas ready. Don't be a fool. They have their visas already to fly away while they see you kill yourself. Life is not all lost. You never know whom you will become tomorrow. Going to end somebody's life just for some 20 Ghana or just for some 1,000 Ghana? What is this? Let's think about what is going on. And let's make sure that Ghana becomes free from these things. You see people being beaten up just because they went out to campaign. Listening to radio these days is not like it was before. Listening to radio these days is becoming so embarrassing and so boring. You see people sitting on radio instead of advising the children, instead of advising our future leaders, sitting and insulting people. What is this? Is that how we make money in Ghana? Is that how we make money on Ghana radio? TV and radio is there to educate educate everybody, to inform us of what is happening in Ghana. And not there to open the platform for people to insult each other, and open the platform just to employ anyone just to come on radio to disrespect people. What is this? When you open radio, when you listen to radio on the internet, it's very embarrassing. There's nothing good coming out from the radio. You just listen to the radio, and you see somebody sitting on radio and just talking about the president, saying whatever he wants or she wants to the president, saying whatever he or she wants to Nanado, or saying whatever they want to each and everyone in Ghana. What is this? There is freedom of speech. Yes, there is freedom of speech, but we do not have to stoop so low. Inform us about what is going on in Ghana,
17 hours.
So that if there's some help, we can be able to come home and help. Inform us, inform Ghanaians, those at home, what is going on in Ghana, so that they can be able to help build a better Ghana. But they do not have to tune in onto the radio and listen to whatever is going on, whatever is going on, which is not even part of bringing up good kids in the society. It's about time the government and the opposition work together. This matter at heart, that people are killing people's breadwinners. People are killing people in Ghana. People are pouring acid on people. People are attacking people. We have to come together to help. We need this to help. Forget about you being in the opposition, as I said. Forget about you being in the current government. When you go on radio, when you go out to talk for the betterment of Ghana. Do not talk just because now politics is not politics anymore. You have made it politics. Now you have turned politics to politics. Come together and help. This is what happens. This is why many countries prosper. When you are in opposition, you have to tell the government, you have to look behind the government, what is falling short, where he is falling short, and help. You don't just criticize for criticizing sake. Or when you are in government and you see that the opposition comes up with some good idea, you do not just have to throw it away, just to throw it away, just because it's an opposition party. No. The left hand washes the right one, and the right one washes the left one. Try to wash your left hand with the right one, and try to wash the same right hand with the right with your right, and see if it will go. Let Ghana keep on being the gateway to Africa. Ghana is losing its credibility. We are losing our credibility. Let's all come together. The elections are coming now. Let's all come together. The police must move swift. Every Ghanaian, each and every Ghanaian must be protected. We do not want to hear more lives being lost anymore. We need every Ghanaian. To build a better Ghana, we need each and every Ghanaian to be healthy. I thank the government, I thank the president, and I thank the opposition for everything that they are doing. Please, 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 those in opposition and those in government now, please go on radio. Talk to your people. When you go on rallies, please, after you have campaigned, talk to your people to calm down. Talk to your people not to go and commit crimes. Advise them not to go and commit crimes. You cannot go and end somebody's life. Why? As I said, The case of Fennec have gone on for so long, and the police must speed up things. I read now that Kwao Kese was complaining that the police, yes, the police, it has taken so long a time for the police to hunt down the killer of his former manager. I think that the police are doing their best. The Ghana police knows what they are doing, but we will please beg you to move in to speed up the investigations. Wherever tips you get, invite the person. Remember, there's no smoke without fire. Whichever tips you get, invite the person. Invite the person and interrogate the person. Because the more the time goes, the more evidence we lose. The first 24 hours in every case is the most important thing. If we lose the first 24, 48 hours, the case becomes very difficult. The police have to move very swift. There can never have been that Fennec was killed without fingerprints at home, or without the killers leaving something behind. Come on. The killers might have left something behind. Fingerprint, they might have struggled. They might have struggled. So not something would have happened. Something they would have left behind. We believe in the police. We believe in all the security personnel. And sometimes we Ghanaians also have to have patience, because it is the police does not work by magic. They work by means of informants. They have to get informations. They have to go on fingerprints. They have a lot of work to do. So we have to be able to have a lot of patience. I think the police want to solve each and every crime that comes up in Ghana. So we have to be patient. Thank you, all Ghanaians. And to all owners of radio stations, please make sure that you do not just employ anybody who comes to sit on radio to talk things that will not help the country, to talk things that the children, our children at home, would not learn. Radio and TV was there. It is there to educate and inform us. Now radio stations have become like a concert party. Anybody can just come there and make up a program. Do you think that is how we get people to listen to us at the radio? No. If that's how you take in money, you make intake from advertisement, then you are not helping in building a better Ghana. Thank you very much, all Ghanaians, and I hope that we will unite. We will unite and build a better Ghana. These killings must stop. Also, the one who have been arrested for killing the former minister. We thank the police for moving in very swift. This is some of the things that we talk about. The first 24 or 48 hours is very crucial. We thank the general public, and I read that there was somebody who gave a tip. This is what we call a patriot. This is what I call a patriot who was able to call the police to give a tip for the police to go and arrest the person. This is a pure example of patriotism. Thank you, each and everyone, and we hope to see you again, and next time to be able to talk about something which does not concern killing of people. Thank you very much, and may God bless Ghana. Ciao.